Hello and welcome back to some more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. In our last episode, we took out Chrysis and put an end to her child abducting ways. We also managed to take out the last, or rather the sage, of the Eyes of Cosmos. So now, we are headed off to Cordenthia. But before we do that, I believe while we are in Athens, I think there is Cult of Cosmos member to the south. Let's go see if we can take this guy on. And get rid of one more cult member. Sanctuary of Sunion. Let's go ahead, and we got a temple to Poseidon. So let's go ahead and set the day tonight. And let's see what kind of guards they have at this temple. Okay. So this cult member appears to be a bit more battle ready when compared to some of the other ones we've encountered so far. So let's see if we can make our way in here. Let's save the captain for last. See if we can just sneak around over here. Let's see what kind of damage we can get on this captain. It actually looks like some decent damage. I don't know if we can actually take him out before all the other guards rush in, though. Let's see if we can try it. Okay, that works. The hero strike took him out. Gotta be careful here. Not to be spotted. Okay. How are we gonna do this? Did I ever upgrade my Rush Assassinate? I did, so I do have 3 Chain Assassinates here, so I'm wondering if I can make a bold entrance here.
Cosmos finally brought me ahead. We're cracking open.
Okay. Now we just have the cult member left. I do see a mercenary on the horizon. I think we'll go ahead and pay our bounties just to not have to deal with him quite yet. Probably not the best idea to use our fire when fighting around so much water. Alright, that's one more cultist down.
That's for what you did to my family.
Okitos the Great. Part of the heroes of the cult, so I guess that explains why he was much more battle ready than some of the other members. And it looks like we picked up some kind of waistband. Let's see, what is this? Warrior damage plus 3% crit, and then the set bonus is 5% damage dealt, restored as health. Okay, so that's a bit of a warrior set then, it looks like, which makes sense for the heroes of the cult. Let's go ahead and finish looting this temple. And then I think we can set our sights on Cordenthea. So actually, we're headed over here, and I'm seeing another cult member over here. So let's... Oh, okay, we gotta exit the restricted area real quick. And let's go ahead and teleport to this ship dock over here. And let's see if we can take out one more cultist before heading over to Corinth.
Discovered something, Alexis.
We called Herodotus. They're worse than we thought.
What do you mean?
In Argolis, I found this woman. A priestess who stole my sister Cassandra away from... shall
It
be on high
appears we
alert.
have a marble quarry here. Alright. Pretty well guarded. We got some guards asleep over here, though. So let's see if we can... Whoops. Didn't mean to be that aggressive, but...
What do you think you're doing here?
Oh, what? There's a guy there.
Any last words? I knew I'd find him.
Looks like the cultist is getting away. What is this dive roll maneuver this guy's doing? Seems very dramatic. But I don't think we got hit by it once, so I don't know how effective it can really be. Try to chase down this cult member before he gets away. Looks like he is glitched on something.
I need to get out of here.
Alright. Confirm this kill.
You deserve worse.
Bryson. The Delian League. As was always the case with young men who were too pretty or too rich, or both, Bryson lived as a weakling, easily exploited by others. In the cult, he saw an opportunity to change all that. He would be strong, feared, respected. In exchange, his pledge to Cosmos was this: he would torture and kill every person who stood against the cult. That's interesting. So I'm trying to figure out, what is the Delian League? Don't exactly know. Had the people of Athens known the cult plotted against them, would they have acted to protect their fragile freedom? Perhaps it wouldn't matter. I guess they're a group that's targeting specifically Athens? I'm not quite sure, it's hard to tell. Nonetheless, let's try to finish clearing out this quarry over here. Okay. And this should be the last one. And now let's just finish looting all the... Oh, there's one more guy over here, it looks like. Oops. Let's see if we can do a quick rush assassination on this guy. Alright. And that should complete the area. Let's fast travel back to our ship. And finally head on into Cordenthia. Just out of quick curiosity. I'm curious. We should be getting close to upgrading our spear, I believe. Ooh. Okay, so we can't upgrade that. So I don't want to put it off any longer. Let's head over to Corinthia, but let's remember to get our spear upgraded
Roars to positions!
once we
Commander is taking the helm.
get a free moment. Let's actually try to boot the shipwreck real quick. And I think it's more... I think we were headed the wrong way anyway, so I think we needed to make a U-turn here.
Speed up! Slow the rowers!
Until your return, Commander.
Let's double check, make sure there's no sharks. Looks like there is one. Looks like he wants to hide under the ship. He's being a bit of a... there we go. Being a bit of a nuisance, just trying to hide under the ship there, but we got him. And we have one more treasure chest somewhere. Right over here. And now, I feel like I've been saying this for like going on like 10 episodes now, but now let us finally head off to
Faster!
Cordenthia.
More oars!
And here we are, Cordenthia. Our first sight in the city is this lovely temple to Aphrodite.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh. Why didn't Icaros pick up any of these guards that were like... It's so weird. Alright. See, how are we gonna tackle this? Where is this guy gonna decide to go? Okay, so he's going that way. Let's start by taking out this guy then. Well, so much for subtlety. Appears there is already a mercenary after us. 249. Yeah, sure, we'll pay it. What an introduction to this region. Already getting bounties put on us, like, within 5 minutes of arriving. Alright. Let's go ahead and loot the treasure. Let's see. I do want to get a viewpoint synchronized over here to give the fast travel, but looks like we haven't gotten any yet. There's one inland. But let's go check out this over here. What do we have here?
Misthios, may I trade your time for wealth? You look wiser than the average mercenary. Perhaps you're nearly as wise as Athena herself.
Athena?
Wiser and stronger. You might watch your tongue, Auntie.
You might watch yourself, Alexios.
You know me?
Don't pretend to be ignorant of your infamy, Alexios the Eagle Bearer. I have a series of tasks I thought someone of your reputation could handle. But if you feel you're not up to it...
What kind of tasks?
To begin, I have a test of judgment. Which god is more dangerous, Poseidon or Apollo? The answer lies in a nearby tomb.
This is just a riddle.
Riddles are telling, and rewarding when I give them. Prove your worth to me by going to the graveyard near the sanctuary of Athena and solving it.
Alright, I'll do it.
Fine. I'll figure out this riddle.
Where is this gonna take us? All the way over here? Before we do that, I think I do want to make our way inwards, inland. Try to get at least one viewpoint synchronized so we can fast travel back. But it is an interesting riddle. I do like it. Which is more dangerous, God of the Sun or God of the Sea? I guess we'll find out once we head over to the graveyard over there. Alright, Temple of Apollo. Looks like there is a viewpoint here.
And not much else.
So let's go ahead and synchronize this one. That way we have a fast travel location. I'm sorry. Don't mind me, I'm just passing through. Get a nice look at the land of Corinth. a nice little statue to Poseidon over there by the sea. And then we have a temple on top of the mountain. That is very mysterious. But for right now, let's head over to the graveyard over here to try to find an answer to the riddle. Alright, here we are. Let's see. Looks like this is a tribute to
Here
Apollo.
lies my father, a simple farmer. A lion tore him to pieces as he brought in his grain. May the gods grant him peace.
What?
A golden plate marked with the sun. An offering dedicated to Apollo and his youthful strength. Lions are a golden beast, with manes like the sun. Surely they are the favorite of Apollo. Does that make him the more dangerous god?
I don't know that lions are... Well, I don't know. Let's see.
A model ship as an offering to Poseidon. Clearly someone feared death in the sea. Here lies my brother, a brave man. He was chosen to confront the enemy threatening our village. But his ship sank, and sharks feasted on his flesh. What little parts were found, I sealed in this tomb. Sharks are under the command of Poseidon, as are all creatures of the sea. Is he the more dangerous god? Protect us from teeth that tear and beasts that bite. Sounds like a child's prayer.
You! I know who you are.
What the
Athena
heck?
sent you to kill me.
What?
Why would you think that?
I was to be tried for murder, but a great fire burned up the courts and all the records. I walked free. But lately I've heard Athena in my dreams saying I would meet justice. And here you are.
I'm just fulfilling a
An
contract.
old woman hired me to come here. You weren't part of that contract. But lose your temper, and I might change my mind.
I know what Athena told me. I'll face my death blade first.
What? I have to kill him? I don't want to kill him. He's just having like night terrors or something. I don't know. What if I just run away? Can I just run away? Hmm. Is it just going to prompt me to go back to kill him? Hmm. I suppose it is going to... Yeah, I suppose the quest isn't going to finish until we do. Let's see, do I have a quick save I could just load? Just go back to? A bit unusual. that Athena's been visiting him in his dreams, and this mysterious old woman sent us there to meet him. Makes us think, could this old woman possibly be Athena? You never know. Alright. I have come to grant you your request.
I've seen all there is to see here. Now to answer that woman's riddle.
Alright, let's, oh, I guess we could always just TP to the ship dock. I guess we didn't really need the viewpoint.
Better stay hidden.
I have
Spent
returned.
enough time in the graveyard. What did you find?
How did you know I actually went?
I have my ways.
It seems you may have a gift from Mount Olympus.
Perhaps. But I want to know which god you think is more dangerous, Poseidon or Apollo.
Why are you so interested in knowing?
Because I have two tasks that require the attention of Amistios. But I can trust the easier task to nearly anybody. I'm going to assign the more dangerous one to you, naturally.
Hmm. Between Apollo and Poseidon, it has to be Poseidon, right? Because if Poseidon commands all the creatures of the ocean, right, then it has to be better, or that has to be more dangerous than only controlling lions, right? But let's go with Athena. I think Athena, this will be an interesting answer.
Both
Athena.
of those gods may be dangerous. But I met a man who claimed Athena sent me to kill him.
How strange. If she could hear your words, I'm sure the goddess of justice would be amused.
Okay, well, I guess I'll go with Poseidon then. Yeah.
There was a man torn to pieces by sharks on his way to confront pirates. That sounds like the punishment of Poseidon to those who would insult him.
Defending a territory no man can invade with deadly force. Poseidon would indeed seem to be the greater danger.
I'm glad you agree.
You've wisely considered the subject. I approve. Take this. It's for your judgment.
My
You ask
judgment.
for my judgment, but you seem to be judging me.
Am I? Consider this. A man took great risks to take to the sea. Perhaps you could figure out why.
His tomb mentioned pirates. Perhaps there is still a danger.
I believe you should find his family in Megaris, south of the ruined temple of Apollo.
I'll pay them a visit.
Alright. I guess we're headed back to Megaris. Guess we'll just TP back here. It's a lovely boat. Lovely boat you got here.
Misthios! I'd prayed to Poseidon that one as mighty as you would come to aid us. I'd nearly lost hope, but here you are.
I was told your village was in danger.
Yes. My brother sailed out to take on the soldiers threatening to burn us out. and take a dim view of piracy, you know. But they ambushed his ship and, well, my brother never saw home again.
Sharks are merciless.
How did you know he was killed by sharks?
I visited your brothers too. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks. That's kind of you to say.
So are those soldiers still threatening you?
Yes, but I have a plan. I'm going to build a warship. One they won't be able to sink. My village will survive.
You seem determined. What do you have left to do?
Too much. There's a detachment keeping the pressure on us, not far from here. It's hard to gather building supplies while they're around.
So you need supplies, or you need that detachment taken care of.
Well, aren't you as clever as Athena herself? What would you be willing to do for us?
I think I'd rather fight the
I'll make those
soldiers for him
soldiers
instead.
regret taking up arms against you.
Many thanks, Misthios. I've heard rumors they're stationed west of the ruined sanctuary of Ajax.
Then that's where I'll go.
Alright, yeah, I mean, this ship looks nice and all, but I don't know if it's gonna be like an unsinkable war vessel or anything like that. Alright, let's see. It can be found in Attica. Their base. Oh, here. Isle of Salamis. Southwest. So, somewhere around here. Let's... I think that might be southeast, actually. I think I might got my east and wests mixed up. Let's actually check this one. First, real quick, stop by the blacksmith real quick. I believe we have some trade goods to sell. We haven't been selling any of these yet, I don't think. So it's just a bunch of knickknacks that we pick up throughout our travels, and we get a good 6K for it. And let's see if he is perchance selling any wood. I would love to buy some olive wood.
Until next time.
Do need to be hoarding that to make our ship an unsinkable vessel. Let's make a quick stop over here to see what this is. Ah, Tomb of Ajax. So we have a... Uh-oh, whoops. Whoops. Did not realize this was going to be enemy territory.
I'll kill you!
Alright. Took them out. Let's just double check real quick, make sure there's no more lingering inside. Does not look like there's any more enemies. Looks like there might be a couple of cobras. Let's see. Looks a bit dark. Need a torch here. This is very dark, even by like cave standards, it feels like. Feels like even with the torch. Oh, the lighting got a little better now. I don't know, must have been something with the game or something. Okay. Gotta keep our eye out for fake walls and booby traps. And snakes. Don't want to get bitten by any cobras. Oh, speaking of booby traps. Oh, whoops. Oh my gosh. A lot of snakes in here. There's another one. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's make our way deeper into the temple. Or the tomb, rather. Not the temple. Okay, looks like there's a couple directions we could go. Let's check over here first. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was not good. I did not appreciate that at all. Let's see. Just this way. Want to make sure I'm not missing any fake walls or anything like that. Huh. It appears we have found our treasure. Alright, let's just move
Something's blocking this.
this out of the way. And we should be able to make our exit.
I should be careful. High security here.
Alright. We got the Ancient Steel, which means we do get a free ability point. Let's see. I think we can use it. Let's go ahead and get some of this base damage going for our arrows, our hunter abilities. And now let's head over here. Okay. Alright, we got to level up as well, so we get another ability point to assign. I think we'll go ahead. If an adrenaline segment is partially drained, it will refill outside combat. That's actually pretty good, even for non-hunter, because we do end up... Yeah, that's pretty good. Because, yeah, we do need adrenaline sections in order to do things like the critical assassinate stuff, so that's actually pretty good. Pickup there, I believe. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Okay, it appears that's the camp that we are actually after. Let's just try to clear out this over here real quick. Or whoops.
Got a body over here. I should check that.
Try to get some high ground. And let's immediately go back down to... Uh-oh.
What's going on?
From the high ground down to the low ground.
What?
Okay.
I should check on that.
Yeah, come on over and check it out.
Did I
Or
miss
not.
that?
I guess that's fine too.
Huh? I should check that. Hey! What are you doing here?
These movement patterns are very unusual. Somehow he didn't see us there. Alright. Go ahead and loot our treasures. And I believe the ancient steel was somewhere over here. Oh no, it's up on the top. And now let's go take out this bandit camp down here. Let's try to set the time tonight. I think that might help us a bit. Hopefully some of them go to bed. Okay, looks like there is 5. Not quite sure how to take this on. Let's try to make a grand entrance here with our...
That's the last of those soldiers.
It's all of them taken out. Let's see if we can go ahead and return to the captain. I think we'll go ahead and take our ship. Alright, here we are. It might have been a bit more of a scenic route, but we made it back.
No one will hear from those soldiers again.
Then I'm safe to build my ship. And what's more, my brother is avenged. You have my thanks.
May your new ship bring you victory. I should get back to that strange woman and let her know what happened.
Alright, let's head back to the strange woman.
I met the dead man's brother.
Ah, so why did such a man go sailing in shark-filled waters?
He was a pirate, and he set out to fight the soldiers who threatened his family. They sank his ship, leaving him to the sharks.
That's nearly tragic. So how did you resolve the matter? That is what you do as a Mistios, resolve matters, right?
To help the pirates. Wait, what?
The soldiers had already attacked the pirates. For the sake of justice, I returned that attack.
I see. That answer is quite revealing of your character.
Why are you concerned about my character?
Something will come of it. Very soon, I suspect. But here, take this for now.
Thank you. Though it sounds like you have more plans for me.
Perhaps. You've proven you could survive the dangers of the ocean. But what about an island of fire and smoke?
A what?
I'd like to explore this strange island.
Good. You're very nearly impressing me.
Oh, really? I should be impressed.
I would like to send you to an island of smoke and flame, but an associate of mine still has my key to the vault within. Without it, your trip would be in vain.
Are they as strange as you?
That's nearly amusing. My associate lives in the graveyard you visited for me earlier. He lives as a hermit. He'll have time to talk, even to you.
I'll go reclaim your key.
Huh. Very mysterious. Okay. So, I think with that, I think we are just about ready to call it an end for this episode. First, let's head back over to the forge and let's go ahead and upgrade our spear super quick.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Alright, spear upgraded. So spear level is now level 4. More health gained per adrenaline spent. More adrenaline segments. And our maximum ability rank is still 2, so we need to get to level 5 before we can upgrade some of these abilities to level 3. But with that done, I think we can call it an end for this episode. We had a brief introduction to the area of Corinthia. Mainly got introduced to this strange old woman over here. But join us next time as we try to get back this woman's key to the island of fire and smoke, like she said. Alright, yeah. See you guys next time.